First ball of the day. Here we go. And caught it slip. Oh, no. If you want a slip catch, that's probably the easiest slip catch you could ever get. It is just gently given to him. Here you go. Good morning. Ba-bow. I don't know how you drop it. Hit in the air and got... No, he's dropped an absolute goober as well. They're dropping clangers. This wasn't hit hard at all. It went straight to the fielder, high on the bat. He runs in and almost loses his front tooth.
First ball day, hard hands, cold morning. You can understand that. This is up in the air. Another kind of thick outside. This one will go to the boundary. The first one of the day. This is in the air, and once again gets over the infield. This one's going to race away. Paulson gets a boundary. That's shot and a half. That may almost go. It does. Maximo. First one of the day. Arif, he might have kicked a black cat on the way to work or something like that, because he is having a rough time in the power play.
If you over pitch, gets hit.
And well, he didn't catch the first one. I don't think he's going to catch this one. I think he gets a fingernail on it. Can he finish it off, though? Paulson wants a piece of him. He gets a tiny piece, but it might be a good piece. It's rolling all the way. That was just an inside edge. Well, up and at him. And, well, it is fifth time lucky as Paulson sends him into the fence. Maximo. Well, that is T10 cricket, isn't it? You get it wrong just once and you pay the price.
Yeah, nice shot.
Well, cops it on the hip. And Dicker wants to go. If he hits, he's gone, and he is gone. That's smart work from the keeper. Cornelius Eunice picked it up. And, yeah, it's slippery conditions. He gets a proper 10-pin bowling strike, doesn't he? He picks it up. And so Paulson, he did try to pitch the strike, but instead he's got to walk. And GOZ lose their first wicket. They are 44 for 1 after 6.
Don't get my hopes up. So that's hit away, and that's going to be 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 4. Nice shot, and a much-needed boundary. It's going to run himself out, maybe. He's missed. Oh, well, just the single in the end, and that could have been out. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise they've missed.
Okay, I have to tell you that VOC Rotterdam's Farnholm, that was...
That's a bit better. Nice drive, and that's probably going to go away for the wheel. Yeah, nice shot. The outfield slowed down a little bit. Straight this time. Hit pretty well down to deep long on, but they'll have to settle for a single. And, well, he's turned for 2, which isn't there, and the bowler fumbles it.
Well, there, case in point, isn't it, with a slippery ball skating back in towards him. Never really looked like bound to stop that.
Look at this. He just sort of turned. He didn't really talk to his partner, but if that was picked up cleanly, that would have been out by a mile. Comical cricket. Pereira with that sort of late cut. Gets it through the gap this time. And, yeah, it will trickle away for 4. So, back-to-back 4s it for Pereira this over.
Wow. High-ish. It's going to go away to the boundary. It's been an interesting one from side on. In fact, it's gone all the way. Maximo. Yeah, this could be an expensive one. We've got that one from the camera on the roof. And Mutu. He's going to get the wicket here. So he just slides on, hits the top of middle stump. And so, well, the captain is right on target. Indica Pereira, he's going to have to go for 30. The score is 68 for 2. Accurate bowling from Kumaran.
Unfortunately, Vinny, they are coming off. So rain has started to fall at the fall of wicket. Indica ended up making 30. 2 4s and a 6 at the back end, which was well played. But it's just started pouring down here in Malta, and the players will leave the field, which might be in for a bit of a delay here. So Duckworth, Lewis, and different permutations will come into this game, that's for sure.
But we are back out there now, and I'll fill you up to date in a minute. Here's Stevie Roy to get us going in the second innings of this game. Hits him on the back pad. Something a bit lucky to get away with that. Maybe just sliding down the leg side. That's a whole less over to get. Anyway, this is up. It's in the air, and it's a catching opportunity, and it's dropped. Well, that's been the story of the day so far, hasn't it? And, yeah, well, Sandeep Sasikumar, I think that is, who looks down at his... All right, well, there we go. And it's a bit of an interesting crouching tiger hidden cover drive tactic from Srijay Patel. Shot on the back foot and just blasted And yeah, even with the bit of rain, I think balls that skate along the surface, they're still going the distance. Sathi just kind of clears that front leg and cracks it through the offside. Last ball of the second over. Oh, and he's absolutely moosed that for 6. Maximo over the 10th. Sathi, wow, he has gone large over backward point, and he got every piece of that.
Yeah, he's absolutely crunched it. What a shot. That's cleared the 10s. 6 runs.
Stand still. Probably would have been a wide. Instead, it's a thick outside edge. It doesn't carry. Down to third man who fumbles it and just gets it inside the field of play. Super wide open stance from Srijay Patel this time. He launches it and it hasn't quite got a chance for Paulson, and he takes the catch. That's a nice bit of fielding out there in slightly difficult conditions. Srijay, he plays one fantastic shot but then struggles for the rest of his innings. He goes for a not-so-lucky 7, and Mudday lose their first wicket. It's 20 for 1. He does have the shots when he wants to pull them out, and he pulls one out straight away, and he could be gone first ball. And he can't quite reach it, then he backheels it past Stevie Roy. Deliver the old 1-2 from the fielders. Wow, this is a big moment in the game. I don't think I really blame the fielder. He decided to run backwards rather than turn and try and catch it with the flight. Yeah, a little bit straight, and it's dispatched over the leg side. What a shot from Stanislaus. Maximo! Sasi gets back outside the off stump, and he's punished through the cover region. This time it's going to be another boundary. Quattro Cadenas Mask. What a shot. Rafiq gets launched leg side, and it's Adios Pelota. What a shot. That one almost brought more rain. Little bit of a shimmy across. Brilliant bit of contact hitting from Samuel Stanislaus. Slower ball, goes after it straight. Fielder comes around to his left. What a catch! Brilliant catch. And you've got to say, Joseman Paulson's taken a couple of incredible catches in this innings, given the conditions. Fielding making all the difference as Sathi falls for 17. GOZ CC, or maybe that's the spark that takes him to an unlikely victory. Day 50 for 2.
Oh, and he puts the baggy green back on, a.k.a. circa Ricky Ponting.
Has been batting well. Hits this, and he gets it over the top.
Nice looking shot. It's a half volley. You've still got to put it away. And mid-off's in the ring. Shot.
Smart batting. This will probably roll away for 4 as well. So Nazir, got to say, he's been quite composed. Knocks him over. Bowled him. It was a perfect Yorker. The angle went across Nazir, who made useful mini contribution, but he's just pushing, trying to get the one. He couldn't make any contact, and Wazeem, the draw card. Well, is it too late or isn't it? We'll find out soon at 68 for 3. Bowled him again. 2 in 2. And Rao goes for a very first ball, so unfortunately, he may be the hero, but it won't be this game, as Abbas is on a hat-trick. And well, they talked about Abbas needing to get involved if they're going to pull off an unlikely defence. Well, he has gotten involved in the 8th. Back-to-back wickets.
Yeah, well bowled. Full straight. You miss, I hit.
Abbas on a hat-trick. We haven't had a hat-trick yet in season 2023. Is this the moment? Oh, well bowled. And
well played.
Yeah, Yunus mid-off back a little bit. Yunus, any score can win it for Day, and that'll win it as well. It'll be a wide. So it goes to the last, but Day in a pretty entertaining game with 5 balls to spare. Stanislaus, well, he became a spectator towards the end of the game, but he was very important for Day, keeping them on track. He finishes 32 not out off 17.